The best way to add realistic camera movement in a virtual environment might just be using real camera movement. Today we're going to film something with our phone and then we translate that real-life camera movement into a virtual environment. I'm going to use After Effects and Blender for this. The first thing I did is add a few snippets of a sticky note so I can track the movement later. Usually I would have said I didn't do a good filming job, but remember, we're trying to add realistic camera movement in a digital environment. So the one or the other filming mistake might enhance the result you get later. Now that you filmed your shot, hop into After Effects. So first we're tracking our camera footage like so. The more detailed your wall is, aka the more stickers you have on it, the better it will probably work. Just select a random area of trackers and right click, say create new camera and solid, you're good to go for your project. After that you download an After Effects script from GitHub and install it like this. And then when you go to your scripts you can simply export the project. Now in Blender we also need to download a plugin from GitHub because people are awesome. After we installed it in this plugin manager we can just import the whole After Effects composition and somehow my camera movement is now in Blender. Dark magic. Now all I did is craft a little background as an example what you can do. It was a little scuffed, was a little janky, I'm not a Blender expert, but this is actually the part where you could go wild creatively. A fun little thing I did was I made the camera go through like 2 loops and there was a little subscribe sign. That was fun to make, but this is just one of the many things you could do with this effect. You could basically go wild, try it out yourself, try out something cool and maybe send it to me. You could use this movement for a pretentious video essay. Or what about a cringy 3D intro? What about an audio visualizer like I did in my introduction video? I made 3 different ones, these were also quite fun to make. If you want a tutorial on how to do this visualizer thing, I could maybe do it. If you're going really nuts, you could also try merging 3D with real footage. That's probably a lot harder to do though.